Community Season 1, episode number 21. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to next week's episode of Community. Last week, we had a realization for everybody in the group for the most part, besides Jeff and Abed. You know, everybody else, they had a little bit of a moment at the end of the episode, which was nice to see. My guy, my guy Pierce, bro. I mean, quite frankly, I think Pierce might be currently my favorite, if not top 2 character in the show, man. Like, it switches so much for me. Like, you guys know, I love Chang's character. I love Abed. Like, the thing is, I feel like with this show, at least what I'm starting to see anyway, I feel like at any given time, any one of these characters can be your favorite character in the show, and it can switch. You know what I mean? Like, we're 21 episodes in, and I feel like throughout the first 5-10 episodes, I had a favorite character, and now it's different. And that was different from, you know, my favorite character from the next 5 or 10. And now it seems like it's changing to Pierce for these next who knows how many episodes. Like, I just feel like these past few episodes, we've got a lot of funniness from him, and we've gotten a little bit of wisdom from him too. You know, I think 2 episodes back with the pottery one and Jeff, which was nice to see. But I'm really loving this, man. It feels like it's really coming into its own show, and the chemistry is just there, man. And everything that's going on, it feels like they almost just don't care anymore. You know what I mean? Like, like the episode we saw with Jeff playing pool, like, what the fuck was that, man? Like, they just don't care, and I love it, man. But guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man, and drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode.
He asked about you.
He specifically asked about me?
When Annie brought you up, he specifically asked, who is that?
Abed.
Worded differently. Hey.
Your social skills aren't exactly streets ahead. Know what I mean?
I don't.
You're not alone in this case.
Pierce, stop trying to coin the phrase streets ahead.
Trying? Coined and minted. Been there, coined that.
Bro, you see what I mean?
They're not stupid. They're the only good thing in the cafeteria.
I haven't had one in weeks. They run out so fast.
If God were edible, not that I'm Catholic, but if it was cool to eat God, he'd be a chicken finger.
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm a vegetarian.
Shock.
Yeah, that's not surprising at all.
You would eat them even faster just to put them out of their misery. And then
Everybody
you would
else
throw
leaving
up.
for lunch early. Bro, that's how it be, man. In high school, on the day there was that 1 or good 2 meals, man. Look at Shirley, she's the last one.
God bless
Yeah.
you. Say something.
Shirley tried. You know, I think everybody can relate to that. The one day they have the good meal, and they do run out quick, and everybody be running for it. But I feel like colleges, their meals are definitely a step up from high school. Oh,
Again?
shit.
Outrageous. At least apologize. How can you just stand there like a mute idiot?
Oh, no. She is.
His dreadlocks remind me of the Predator. Which is weird because you're doing the actual hunting. And you seem invisible to him.
I bet has no filter.
The idea that you compulsively filter yourself makes your lack of flavor kind of a flavor.
Abed's like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Of course, Starburns.
What the hell, man? That's half our problem right there. Starburns works the fryer and skims fingers.
No way.
I say we knock him out of the kitchen and replace him with one of our own all in one move. Then we're the
Who
ones
would
with
go?
the chicken.
Pierce?
It's like a Mafia movie. As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be in a Mafia movie.
Oh my gosh. The freeze frames.
Back in those days, Jeff Winger was the guy that made things happen. He always knew what to say, and he always knew when to slap the table.
You want to be sheep? Keep flocking. You want to be wolves? Form a pack.
And that was it. It was that simple. At that moment, we stopped being a family and started being a family.
Cue Fast and Furious.
Burns.
Oh my gosh.
He lowered
Bro,
his
the
guard.
voiceover.
It was gone.
Damn. Bro, I mean, Britica just got close to him and used him for that.
And when his job opened up, we did what we had to do to keep the list of applicants to a minimum. I had worked in my dad's falafel restaurant, so I had a pretty impressive resume, but we weren't taking any chances. The fix was in.
Pierce.
Trump Tower, this is Donald.
Trump Tower?
Well, we can deep fry the hell out of chicken, I can tell you that.
No more racing to the cafeteria. No more lines. To us, lines were for suckers, hacks, sheep. We were wolves.
Bro, this is hilarious, man. The other episode too, Abed was just saying the voiceover is a crutch, but it's fantastic. Oh, he wants to talk to them now.
Lucky. They're always running out.
Would you like one? The name's Shirley. Memorize it.
Eh.
Oh, Shirley.
Surely he's just using you.
Somebody's been taking a little extra. What's in that container?
8 fingers.
Abed. Abed, study group.
For Chang. Makes sense.
I agreed to give Chang 8 fingers per lunch in exchange for a 10% bump on every Spanish test. For each of us.
Ooh. Each of them, okay. I mean, it's Abed, so. Jeff's like, no, that's a bit of a surprise. I'm surprised he got it for all of them. I mean, it is Abed, you know.
Pretty soon half the chicken at Greendale was going out the side door. Everybody in our crew had a job. T-Bone was the bag man. He moved
T-Bone.
the fingers to a storeroom where 2 of the girls did the packaging. We could trust them not to eat the supply because Britta was a vegetarian. And Shirley figured that if she stole, she'd go to hell. They'd hand the stuff out the window to Annie. She was the leg man, the distributor.
Dude, what?
I had it all worked out on a schedule.
You know,
Even
I've
to
never
the
been
people
fired.
up
The minute
there.
before you thought about busting us, that was the minute you had chicken in your hand.
Yeah.
Really, it's just insulting that you're eating his chicken fingers.
The dean.
Everyone had their hand out. Everyone wanted what we had. And Jeff had the most important job of all. He was at the top. He was the boss.
Of course.
He was our leader.
Dude, this is the best episode.
Check out my posse and Troy's monkey.
Why do you have a
Monkey?
monkey? It's an animal that looks like a dude.
Look what Abed scored for me.
Damn.
It has a million zippers, and it was free.
Eh, bro, they're really running this shit, huh? We really went from them just getting chicken fingers to running a whole monopoly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool being friends with the biggest man on campus. Isn't that right, Annie's boobs?
Please rename that thing.
What?
And this time, not with a contest on Twitter.
What the hell? And it's a Twitter poll, so of course.
More lactic acid
It doesn't work no more. You don't have power anymore, Jeff. He's like, I've lost my power. Look at
Yeah,
this.
I'm pretty excited about it. Turns out everyone has
Wow.
needs and everyone has functions. The entire campus is controlled by our group.
Eh.
Our group is controlled by chicken. And the chicken is controlled by me.
So he's in control.
I don't need to use movies or TV shows to talk to people anymore. Before, I only needed them because the day-to-day world made no sense to me. But now everyone's speaking the same language, chicken.
Eh.
I understand people, and they finally understand me. Unfortunately, the very thing that drove you to this dorm room is what would prevent you from properly running this machine. Or even being a cog in it, your ego.
About to have a falling out now.
You want a shot at the Jeff Winger throne?
Eh.
You better bring a powerful ass.
Eh.
Oh, and for your information, I don't have an ego. My Facebook photo is a landscape.
Okay.
You're jealous of Abed because he's providing for us.
No, I'm concerned about Abed because he won't listen to reason.
Won't listen to your reason.
Why should he? Just so not.
Say streets ahead and die.
Streets ahead.
He doesn't care no more.
Get me an entourage. Get Troy a monkey. That's what a real boss does.
We probably shouldn't even be talking to him without checking with Abed.
I'm trying him.
Oh my gosh.
Not picking up. What did you do with him?
Abed's got control on him now. He provides.
Goodbye.
The music and everything, bro. It's like the old boss who was at the top got kicked out by the new one provided.
The question is, what do they deserve?
They're gonna form an alliance now.
Key to the kitchen. There's a valve on the back of the chicken fryer that's not made anymore. Now, say someone were to remove it. The fryer wouldn't work. Forever.
How petty do you think I am?
Very. He's like this, the old guy in town coming in to give him this information.
But the family's success
Greendale
started to
Finger
go to their heads.
Association.
They didn't have college ruled?
No, sorry.
It's okay.
Jesus. Damn, Annie!
Who is this?
It's Travis. You said you wanted someone in your entourage named Travis.
Show him your license. Travis is his middle name.
I go by Travis.
Oh, you go by the door.
See you, Travis.
Little hiccups. Got greedy.
I'd given them everything, and somehow I'd lost their respect.
Yup.
So I did the only thing I could think of.
Brought
I
Jeff
did what I
back.
thought Jeff would do. I sent them a message.
What is it? Oh, her backpack. Yeah, destroying what they love, taking it all away. Yeah, her hair all messed up. Oh, gum in it too, bro. Oh, you better freeze that and pull it out. Yeah, he's the one feeding them now.
These were the bad times.
Was Shirley even complaining about anything in that montage? Did we see her?
You were right, but what can we do?
I'm sorry, you.
But Jeff, you were a
brushed
little
over
jealous.
That first part. Together.
You were right.
Yeah.
Now, what you can do is go home and write that on your bathroom mirror. As for Abed, for his sake, I guess I'll have to take him out.
The fryer, he's gonna take the knob. Is Abed gonna be in here? Yep.
Making tater tots. You were right, people got sick of chicken. But I was close. I just need a new food, a new system. I'm gonna experiment with jalapeno poppers next, and then zucchini zirkles.
I don't get it. What were you close to?
Being Jeff.
To the group? To people?
Please don't do a special episode about me.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
He had more in common with people. He could interact with them more.
That's what people don't get, is that they need to get me. I just need to be able to connect to people like you can. And then I can make everyone happy.
Can't make everyone happy. Impossible.
Let's make a deal. I'll help you connect with people, and you help me do a better job with them.
Like Knight Rider.
Exactly. Like Knight Rider.
Deal. I quit the fry cook job, somewhat for the sake of the family, but mostly for the sake of Jeff's ego.
Bro, I love the voiceover this episode. The whole Mafia theme stuff.
As soon as our family moved out, a new syndicate moved in to take its place.
Leonard.
But you know what they'll never make a replacement for? Friends.
Thank you. That's great, Abed. But could you just answer the question?
What was it?
Do you know who might have stolen a box of hairnets from the kitchen?
Someone with hair.
I'm gonna write that down.
You do that, Dean. Was that all supposed to be in his head, kind of? What the fuck?
And now for our signature trick.
Awesome elevator.
No.
Oh my god.
I got to get home.
They're lost.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. They switched clothes.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's where the awesome part comes in, huh? Jesus, man. Dude, this episode, probably my favorite of the season thus far. Holy shit. Season 1, episode 21 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode, man. I love the voiceover Mafia style thing we did with Abed here, because throughout the season, we've seen him, you know, on a number of episodes do his little voiceover thing, and a couple of times, you know, he does it and it's just there. Sometimes he calls himself out for it. The pottery episode, Jeff called him out for it, and he was like, yeah, it kind of is a crutch. And then he does it this episode the entire way, and it's just fantastic. And I guess it's because he was telling the Dean, you know, the story, essentially. It was kind of like a made-up thing, them being a mafia family, and in a way, and kind of running things, bro. It was hilarious, you know? I think this is my favorite episode of the show thus far, man. Again, it seems like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just seems like it found its flow, man, and it found what it likes to do, and it's not repetitive or anything. You know, some sitcoms you watch and eventually they can get repetitive, or some of the episodes can feel weaker, not as good, or just kind of like almost like copy and paste but changed a little bit. But for this, man, it just all seems so fresh and new. And again, like, we focus on different characters all the time, which causes your favorite character to change all the time. Like, this episode, we weren't really focused on Pierce much. And, you know, Abed, his character, at first, you just kind of see him, you think he's just a funny, kind of almost like, not clue, and kind of like a clueless character in a sense, you know? And then eventually you start to see he is like a deeper character and stuff. First episode we kind of saw that in was the film episode with his dad, right? And then his film at the end. And then there was another episode when they were trying to get him to get with the girl, and he was like, I guess I was okay with changing because I know who I am and stuff like that. Like, he is a really deep character, man. And same with this, with him trying to connect with people, you know? Like, Like Britta told him, like he has no filter essentially. You know, some people they filter themselves, they think about what they're gonna say. Abed, he just spits it out there. And he's always been like that. That's part of why I love his character, man. But another fantastic episode in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next? Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.